on it. Let's talk. I'm going to be talking about one particular types of bola, one particular types of Préëk that every other coach or every other people in my niche has not been talking about, and it is very important I talk about it in this video because some guys, came into my DM sending me screenshots of such, and I was like, truly, no one has ever talked about this kind of bola before. So I'm here to talk about it, and it's going to shock you what that kind of Préëk can actually do to a woman to whenever you use it. Do you understand me? So without wasting much of your time, let's dive right into it. What is that one type of bola that every other coach has not been talking about? It is what I call short and thick type of bola. You see that short type of you see that short and thick types of Préëk. Oh my goodness. In fact, it cannot be underrated. Let me just say, no woman listening to the sound of my voice, or if you're a man listening to the sound of my voice, if you have it, you should not underrate it because you see how short it is and thick. Oh my goodness. If that kind of ruler enter into the Roman Jerusalem, maybe for instance, that woman is already, she's already in that, in that state of she wants to receive. And you are able to go in. It is short for it's very thick. Let me just say facts. You enter there, you need to scrape or scratch the wall of that particular because this woman will start screaming, this woman will start shouting on top of her voice simply because you are doing a mighty job. You see that kind of baby man, the moment he enter, the woman herself will testify. It is those kind of baby man that when he comes from the back, this woman will feel it. This woman will have the feeling that yes, something amazing actually came in because it's going to awake you. It's going to put you on, it's going to kind of put you unaware or shock you unaware. Let me use that word. Do you understand me? And you call this woman shoot out that tutu for you. And you are doing that thing from the backyard. You are doing that thing right from the back. She will know that she jam an odogu. She meet with an odogu. Do you understand? She actually met with a mighty man. And most especially if that man in question knows how to use it. You have it short, thick, and fat. The thing rubutu. Ha! My goodness. This woman will always want to come back to have it. In fact, if not every day, but every two days or every three days, because no woman will see a good food and will run away from it, or we say that she did not want to have it again. Do you understand me? So that particular types of baby man, women usually like it. Do you understand me? And if at all you are a man listening to the sound of my voice, yours is not like that, and you are looking forward on how to make it look exactly how I describe the one I'm talking about, I'm going to be telling you types of food you can consume that can give you that shape, that can give you exactly that shape, exactly that look that I just talked about. Number one type of food is, locust beans. Yoruba people call it iru. Then Igbo people call it ogiri. Oh my goodness. It is, you see that locust beans is very rich and very high in probiotic, it's very high and rich in probiotic. So if you are a man listening to the sound of my voice, you are looking for a way to have it, that kind of thick and fat cola. Oh my goodness. Just consider yourself complementing or garnishing your food with locust beans. For those of you that are local people listening to the sound of my voice, Yoruba people call it iru, while Igbo people call it ogiri. That is one type of food. Number three, number two types of food that you can consume that can actually give you that kind of shape of bola is what I call uba. Igbo people normally call it uba, but I don't know the English name. You can actually go to Google, to go and Google uba. Trust me, you will see it. Is the thing is very long in shape. It's very, very nutritious and very high in protein. Even for those of you that the length of your baby man is very short or your bula is not fat and you are looking towards on how to, make it fat and make it thick. Consuming high probiotic, consuming food that are rich in high probiotic is going to be of help. So that is number two types of food that can actually help you that. Another one I'm going to make mention of is egg yolk. Oh my goodness. You see egg yolk because there are some persons that like that egg yolk, but they don't like the egg white. If you can consume that egg yolk, that egg yolk is carbon, is real carbon calorie, is very high in calorie. And one thing about food that are rich in calorie is that it makes you add weight. The more you are adding weight, you're going to be adding weight in the right places. You will add weight in your bola if you are a man consuming it. Even in your muscles, you see that your muscles, your chest, everything will be adding up because you are eating food that is high in calorie. Do you understand? And if you're a woman listening to the sound of my voice, if you are consuming it, you'll be adding weight in right places like your front chest and your back side. Those are the right places you're going to be adding weight. Do you understand me? So for you to have it, oh my goodness, you see these three types of food I mentioned. Ensure you consume it on daily basis. You're going to see improvement. So before I end this live stream, if you don't know that particular types of baby man is actually mighty, that women actually likes it, my goodness, if you have it, appreciate God and also take good care of yourself so that it does not get smaller. On the nuns, those guys that has a very short types of perk. If you are that kind of a person, you have it short, but it is thick and fat. No matter the kind of woman that you use it for, she's gonna feel it. In fact, she's going to so like it because as small as it is, the thickness or the fatness of it is going to make it's going to make the holy place know that yes, something amazing, something good has come in. Okay, it just most especially those women that the holy place is very, very wide and deep. My goodness, she will know that yes, something amazing came in because she will definitely have that feeling. She will definitely feel the goodness of what you have. And if you're that kind of a man that you can't have it, you know how to wash plate, that place is already producing water before you go in, or most especially if you use it for, if you use that kind of baby man, whenever you come from the back door, she will, in fact, she will be dreaming about you after the whole journey or the whole thing. After you finish giving it or after you finish nakia, if she goes to her location or whenever she's left alone or she's alone, okay, she will be, you know, thinking about it or she will be reflecting. In fact, she will dream about it. Do you understand me? So, ladies and gentlemen, happy new month to you all. So, let me end this live stream here. I just moved backwards so that you can actually see me full. This is actually after 6 in my location and everywhere is getting dark. I see brain want to fall. Just know that I love you. Do well to share this live stream. Join me same time tomorrow. I drop a new video every 6 p.m. on daily basis. So my returning subscriber, God bless you. If you are new, hit the subscription bell, turn your notification bell on to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So, ladies and gentlemen, see you in my next live stream. Bye for now. How many people join?